donuts. Chat. Have you guys noticed that there is no such thing as a good donut gimmick place? I really enjoy donuts, all right? And it's really hard to find just good donuts on their own, right? It's hard to find donuts that are just like normally consistently good, because most donut places you go to, they're like, you ordered a cream-filled donut? I think you mean you ordered a donut that has like what was left in our fucking toothpaste bottle that we like had to cut it open and we like scooped it out with a butter knife and we like put that in there. Like, it's not filled. Filled is false advertising because it's not filled. It's lightly dolloped. Mochi donuts are never bad. I disagree. I had mochi donuts recently for the first time ever. And now I'm one of those people that really loves Fruity Pebbles. I love it. I love Fruity Pebbles. I love Fruity Pebbles cereal bars. I love the idea of Fruity Pebbles being on donuts. But it just never works. It just never fucking works. You know why? Because it's always stale. Because it's always fucking stale, chat. Just like with regular donut places. You have an 8 out of 10 chance that your donuts are gonna already be stale on their own. But then you add cereal topping to the mix. Then you add any sort of gimmick. And it's like, yeah, sorry, the donuts are stale because we made those this morning and then left them out the entire rest of the day. Oh, the cereal's stale? That's because we left the cereal box we left the cereal box opened, sat out in the sun for a week before we put them on the donut. You know, it just happens. We just left the fucking open box of cereal back behind the dumpster. We just like left it open. We took it out there on a snack break. We don't wash our hands before we make the donuts, and we were reaching in there and we were scooping up handfuls of Fruity Pebbles and munching on them. And then we left them out in there, and then a homeless guy pissed in the box, and now they're on your fucking donuts. Do you like that? Do you like that? Do you like our donuts? You better fucking give us a tip, because now everywhere that you go to is like, would you like to give a tip? Yeah, sure. We are a normal, like, fast food restaurant, and we have done literally nothing to deserve a tip. But would you like to give a 10% tip on your fucking already overpriced order of donuts? Would you like that? Do you want that? You're paying for the brand name and the gimmick of the donuts. You're not actually paying for the food. You better tip us for the privilege of having the ability to post something on, like, Instagram or wherever the fuck people post food pictures. I'm a little mad. Actual tip culture moment. Lord Commissar Spartan, thank you. Gaming. Emerald Enforcer, thank you. Fermenting the toppings in the back alley for extra flavor. That's what they do. So were they bad? Yeah. They were bad. Song of Biscuit, thank you. Krispy Kreme love! I was so mad. You know, the donut rant was not actually intentional. I'd like to be clear. I've just been thinking about the donuts. I did not mean to pair up the donut rant with the cop videos. But I've just been thinking about the fucking mochi donuts that I had. Anyways, that had Fruity Pebbles on them that were not very good. God. I was disappointed. I like Dunkin' Donuts branding better than Krispy Kreme, but Krispy Kreme has the better donuts. And coffee. Amy, thank you. Max, thank you. Dunkin' Donuts or Krispy Kreme? Krispy Kreme. Dunkin' Donuts suck. J-Reb, thank you. There's a place in Savannah Park, Maryland called Donut Shack, open 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's great. They only take cash. That sounds sus. Hey, thank you. This might sound crazy, but try freezing your donuts. I tried it recently, and it's pretty good. Never heard of doing that before. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Tim Horn said good donuts when I was young. I miss my national identity. Jack Lemon, thank you. The Indigo, thank you. Jay the Crow Baron, thank you. How do you feel about crumble cookies? They're really expensive, but holy shit. Thank you for the $500, Pipkin. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Voodoo Donuts is good. Shut the fuck up, William. No, it's not. Sorry, Pipcoon. Something more important happened. Somebody said Voodoo Donuts is good, unironically. Sorry, I had to put them in their place. Thank you so much for the $500 dono. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm not going to spend that money on Voodoo Donuts. Jesus Christ. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Notification, thank you, Pip. I finally received my 2 plushies. I'm taking one of them to get their nails cleaned at a nail salon. Oh, what? You're taking the plushies to get their nails cleaned? Oh, thank you, Cloud Grub. Thank you. Hype to catch a body cam stream. Let's go. Hell yeah. We should probably jump into that. Yeah, that's enough for 10 cookies from Crumble Cookies. $500. Wow. I can get 10 cookies at Crumble Cookies and get a milk. I can get a room temperature plastic jug of milk at Crumble Cookies? No way. My room temperature plastic cup milk. Uncle Man, thank you. I traveled to Chile and they asked for tips before I got the food. I didn't know how to say I'm not tipping in Spanish. Never tipping again. Hi, Pip. I love your personality. Thank you, Wolf Haha. That's all I got going for me. Brayden, thank you. Been watching VODs for a little while. I'm glad I can catch the stream. Hell yeah. Stranger saying thank you. Voodoo Donuts is an entire ramp with #3 the price because hipsters will buy anything. They'll buy anything. People will go like, oh my god, I'm in Portland, Oregon. Oh my god, hashtag keep Portland weird. I gotta go to Voodoo Donuts. And I gotta go look at the reindeer sign or whatever the fuck it is that cost apparently like like millions of fucking dollars. It's a fucking logo for the city of Portland. How about you build some more houses with that fucking money? Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. There's more homeless people than tourists in that city. Just not thank you. Pippa, why all the Tenmas? Is there something special going on? It's a Tenvasion. It's a Tenmavasion. Skippity Dinglejack, thank you. Voodoo is nothing but mid donuts with anti-American aftertaste. True. Archive no live, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Pink Gab and Kapipis, there you go. Thank you, there you go. Very then, thank you. Hi, Pippa. Portland has been crap for the past decade. Have you guys ever watched a documentary on Portland before? Have you guys ever been watching an episode of a TV show that takes place in Portland, but it's circa pre-2000s or early 2000s, and you're like, that is not the same place. Holy shit. Did Portland and Chuck E. Cheese have like the same like upkeep manager or some shit? Like how did this happen? How did they both devolve so rapidly together at the same time? Portland is just a branch of Chuck E. Cheese. That's why there's rats everywhere. I have no reason to care about Portland. It's like California, but less pretty on the outskirts. What do you mean less pretty on the outskirts? Portland, the outskirts of Portland are way more beautiful. Unless you're talking about like in town. Coffee chair, thank you. Yeah, fucking Chucky Portland. Coffee chair, thank you. Is it bad that my go-to donuts are those sweet 16 powdered donuts you only ever seem to find at gas stations? Yes, that is bad. Clark Grub, thank you. Here I hear Portland, the gangland theme plays. Michael Bailey, thank you. Robert Valley, thank you. So stream idea, Pepper Reviews, reality TV. Yeah, Portland and Chuck E. Cheese have the same district manager. They've both been bought out by Disney or some shit. Nicholas Jam, thank you. Higher end usually ends in disappointment. Got a local mochi nut place that also has corn dogs made with Vienna sausages. Ooh, that sounds good. Girls VR, thank you. Hello, Yabbit. I just got into the military. Thank you for helping me lock in. I hope you're able to have a good time there. I hope everything goes well for you. Fisher Cat, thank you. Hi, people. I missed you. Pippa reviewing 90 Day Fiancé. That show is insane. I have never once seen an episode of that show, but I used to watch it vicariously through Cinnamon Toast Ken. Cinnamon Toast Ken is an annoying guy, but God, those videos were good. Ika, thank you. Hi, Pizza. Hello. Is that an Iron Mouse reference? Chicken pizza? Don't get drafted into the war. Yeah, don't get drafted into the war. Anyways. Anyways, chat. I have some videos. And I will take a look at the... I'll take a look at the one 𝐿𝐴𝐚 sent. Westy Westing, you in college, I drove up to Voodoo at 3 a.m. after a breakup just to watch BDSM inside the store. What? Nuke this place? What do you mean you were watching BDSM inside of Voodoo Donuts? Raging Go, thank you. Thank you, Funny Rabbit, for keeping me entertained. Work. No problem. Thank you.
Stand right there now.
All right.
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. A viewer named Matt
Cop caught deleting video while searching car.
Automotive diagnostics and repair, where he shares videos from his mechanic shop in Selma, North Carolina. In November of 2024, he was driving a client's vehicle to a body...
Wait. Pippa, what would you say to young girls who want to be like you? Don't. That's what I would say. I would say don't. Don't do that.
...shop to have repairs made to the rear bumper when he was pulled over by Corporal Atkinson and Officer Hine of the Selma Police Department. Matt claims the moment that the officers approached the car, the officers were extremely rude, and he also noticed that neither was furnished with a body-worn camera, and so he grabbed his cell phone to begin recording the encounter.
Smart man.
Once Matt began recording, the officers immediately demanded...
Were they like, is that a gun? What'd you just grab? What'd you just reach for? What'd you just grab? And meanwhile, the guy's probably like, it's just my phone. He was probably like, beforehand, he was like, all right, I'm grabbing my phone. I want to record for personal safety reasons. And I bet you the whole time they were like, he's reaching for a gun.
That he exits his vehicle.
Pennsylvania versus Men's, man. You gonna step out of the vehicle for me?
Step out of the car?
Yes, sir.
Why am I?
You can step out of the car right.
You didn't even ask me about it. Hold on. Sir, I know my rights.
Get out of the car. Step out of the car, man.
For what? He's already asked you. Get out of the car.
Get out of the car. You're trying to protect your rights. Get out.
As Matt attempted to hand the officer his license, and before being advised as to the nature of the stop, one of the officers reaches into Matt's vehicle to unlock the door and extricate him.
For what? For what?
First off, load of marijuana. Second off, your place expired.
Expired, sir.
Now you're refusing orders. Step out of the car, sir.
Hold on.
This video may be inappropriate for some viewers.
It should be noted that North Carolina is a backward state. A 2016 bill declared that police body cam footage is not considered public record, and that it requires a law enforcement agency or other person depicted in the video to petition the court for a release order. In fact, some departments have stopped using body cams altogether because of this bill. Such is the case here with Selma PD. The officers make Matt set his phone down before...
I'm not gonna lie, I was vetting the other video. What, chat, what'd he say? Chat, what'd he say? Chat, give me a teal deer. I was checking the other video. North Carolina getting disrespect? Body cam footage not public record in that state. Called North Carolina a bunch of bass-ackwards hicks. North Carolina doesn't allow cops to have body cam? Is that true? Is that true?
Before he exits his vehicle.
Put your phone right here. Step out the car and put your phone right here. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm gonna cut the car off, okay?
That's fine. Do that. Leave the keys right there.
Muted. Oh, I'm an idiot.
ID? That's my license. Okay, that's
I'm
fine.
an idiot. I'm an idiot, chat.
Yeah, I just want to know why the hostility.
Step out the car.
We were having a conversation. We were having a moment. I was asking you guys, and you guys were supposed to be like, "There's a red door, Dora." Yeah, Miss Emmanuel, thank you. Muted. Oh, you were talking to someone IRL. I've been tempted to yell at my parents. They're talking very loudly.
With no luck, he then attempts to turn the light switch to see if that was the issue.
Since I can't directly gift a game, please use this money to purchase Empires of the Undergrowth. I think you'll like it greatly as it lies within your interest. If you already own it, then just enjoy this gift. I will take a look.
But I'm turning the lights on, man. It's not even my car.
About to go in handcuffs. You gonna start listening, you about to go in handcuffs. You
No,
understand me?
thank you.
Stand right there now.
Stand right there now.
Now removed from his phone, it is difficult to hear the conversation. For a moment, Matt and the officers argue over whether the men can search the car, and a few minutes later, they're back to arguing over the license plate lights.
Oh, okay.
The conversation is
I thought that was something else. I was like, whoa, the fucking lights don't work, and we're going, okay. No, he was hitting the car.
again inaudible until Matt tells the officers that they need a warrant to search his vehicle.
What does it say about South Carolina then? That they have the better half of Carowinds.
I don't have to. I got odor marijuana.
Well, the car smells like weed. No, I'm not, buddy.
That is like they do.
Now several minutes into the stop,
South Carolina
the officers
objectively
claim
has
that
the
they
better
smell
half.
marijuana, which is still
Carowinds.
unlawful in North
Carowinds
Carolina.
mentioned.
Their claim alone allows the officers to lawfully enter the vehicle and conduct a search. But the problem with using odor as a means to search
I don't think plate lights are a requirement. I don't know, actually. I've never actually thought about that. That's gotta like vary state by state, right? Why are there two Carolinas? Because, well, don't worry about it. Ken Noise Technique, this is my invitation to visit my Portland. I live in the St. John's neighborhood where the motto is, this is what Portland was like 30 years ago. Being a lifelong resident, I have a tough hide and a high crazy tolerance.
circumvent the Fourth Amendment is that odor is a subjective experience that cannot be substantiated prior to starting a search. The claim
That's what
is
I
often
say when I walk into the when I walk into the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament and they tell me I have to leave. Possibly insane. Thank you. As a North Carolinian, I want to know. I want it known that this was almost 100% within the capital region.
used as a pretext for conducting a search when no other justifiable reason exists. But you're still not safe outside of North Carolina. Even in states where marijuana is legal, police often claim the presence of an odor to justify a search, and some courts have upheld the right to search based on odor alone, while others have ruled against it. And now the only—
Wait, hold on, Chad. These are the places where it's safe to live. These are, Chad, these are the states where the police can't pull you over and realize they're being recorded and then go, well, fuck, we need to come up with a reason. IDK, thank you. Hey, Pipkin, do you plan on streaming the Class of 09 flip side? I was thinking about doing it tomorrow, but I gotta check my schedule. Jamie Epsilon, Nagil.
thing that is clear is that using smell alone falls short of the Fourth Amendment standards to—
She says, as there's California and Maryland. Hey, chat, a broken clock can be right twice a day. All right? A broken clock is right twice a day. That's one.
protect against unreasonable searches.
The second thing California is right about is Mexican food.
We don't have to give you a reason, man. We don't have to give you exactly.
Twice?
We stayed at a
Yeah.
federal.
Unless it's a 24-hour clock. Shit. Can you even read an analog clock? My first, like, couple years of elementary school, we had continuous, like, worksheets. I moved schools several times throughout my childhood. And I don't know if it was just bad timing, but like every time I was a kid, they were like, all right, you got to learn how to read an analog clock again. And I'm like, I already know how to do this. And they're like, well, it's part of the worksheet, so you got to do it. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
Jesus, man.
For nearly 10 minutes, the officers will make a mess of the car, dumping out bags of hardware, scattering trash around the passenger compartment, and eventually, Corporal Atkinson notices Matt's phone is still recording and removes it from its stand to set it down in a manner to obstruct the lens.
This is so sus. Also, 1 second. I'm about to pull an XQC, but my parents are being really loud, so I'm gonna fucking block my door with like blankets and shit. It's distracting as hell.
Corporal Atkinson continues to search the vehicle for another 7 minutes before finally returning to the phone. When a video or picture file is deleted from a smartphone, it does not just simply disappear. Sometimes they upload themselves to a cloud and are easily restored. But on most devices, deleted pictures and videos are moved to a trash or recently deleted folder, where it is then retained for a 30-day period before being permanently deleted. This provides a safety net, allowing an accidentally deleted file to be recovered with ease. Furthermore, the trash folders are often password protected, ensuring that only the owner of the device can intentionally delete exculpatory evidence, and thus anyone attempting to maliciously remove your memories from your property would be stopped in their tracks. Once the traffic stop concluded, Matt was released with a total of 5 citations,
You're not 10
which is
I'm not
when
10
he
I'm 10
realized his phone was not in the same position he left it in, and the recording of the traffic stop was missing. After entering his password
They fucking deleted it? What?
to the trash folder, he was able to restore the mysteriously deleted video. Matt claims that Officer Atkinson admitted on scene to turning the recording off.
Wait, I gotta rewind. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck?
When a video or picture file is deleted, phone can
This is normal. I've seen this a lot.
Atkinson continues to search the vehicle for another
This is where you
7
don't
minutes
XQC
before
people.
finally returning to the phone.
Oh. I like broke shoes too. We're just stuck with the blue frame. There's nothing I can do. We're stuck with the blue frame.
When a video or picture file is deleted from a smartphone, it does not just simply disappear. Sometimes they upload themselves to a cloud and are easily restored. But on most devices, deleted pictures and videos are moved to a trash or recently deleted folder, where it is then retained for a 30-day period before being permanently deleted. This provides a safety net, allowing an accidentally deleted file to be recovered with ease. Furthermore, the trash folders are often password protected, ensuring that only the owner of the device can intentionally delete exculpatory evidence, and thus anyone attempting to maliciously remove your memories from your property would be stopped in their tracks. Once the traffic stop...
Wait, what if they just like steal your phone and they're like, yeah, like we gotta take this in actually, because this is evidence, because like what if there's like numbers for like drug dealers and stuff on here?
Included, Matt was released with a total of 5 citations, which is when he realized his phone was not in the same position he left it in, and the recording of the traffic stop was missing. After entering his password to the trash folder, he was able to restore the mysteriously deleted video. Matt claims that Officer Atkinson admitted on scene to turning the recording off, but did not admit that he attempted to delete the footage. Unfortunately, it will be nearly impossible to obtain dashcam footage from this department without filing a civil claim, if dashcam footage even exists, and without bodycam footage on the officers, it's not certain that the officers' alleged actions would be captured. Matt filed a complaint with the department and has a scheduled meeting with the mayor regarding the issue. If anything comes of the case, I'll be sure to provide an update, but for now, let me know what you think of this type of alleged behavior from a sworn officer.
Are the police corrupt? Sage Stone, Ape, thank you. Garland, thank you. Only problem with that is if you keep your insurance information on your phone, then you've already given them permission to look through your phone. Is that real?
Rage came up and said, "Who the f you talking to?" Bang!
I got another one.
Right,
I got a whole bunch of these queued up, chat. I came prepared tonight. I came prepared tonight.
Comes back to an Alan Ganter.
Is he
They're not
pressing
kidding you.
charges against me? Like for breach?
An ordinary
for real?
commute turns
Like, for
violent
real?
one kinetic man
Maybe I can
when
make
he
it.
encounters
Never beat the
an
bullied in high
off-duty
school, now
police
power tripping
officer at a
allegations.
red
True.
light. Is this civilian up against impossible odds when reporting the road rage of one cop to
Schmuckers.
another?
Crash
Two
the
men
bush.
are locked in a war of competing stories filled with shocking
Energy, thank you.
twists. And
I don't
no
need more
one
reasons to dislike
anticipates
the
that
police people.
ultimate
That bar is
truth
already
will come
maxed
in the
out.
form of a car's dash cam.
Yeah, well, had more anyways.
Because you hit him. He's saying that I hit him. Yes.
Let me get your badge number.
Have you tried watching Donut Operator, Pippa?
Shortly after
I've watched a few
noon on
Donut
December
Operator
8th,
videos on stream.
2023,
Oh, Spread,
a
thank
man
you.
calls
You
911 with a bizarre story of
Daisy,
sudden
thank you for the
violence on the
ring.
streets of
Thank you,
Rocky Hill,
thank you.
Connecticut.
Rocky Hill 911.
I hope you guys have a good stream.
Assaulted by a police
Thank you, Fox. Thank you for
officer,
coming to
punched me in the face
PV.
through my window. He was off duty. He got out, flashed his badge, and then he came up to me with an attitude and hit me right in the face.
Oh, he is
What is your
seething.
Thomas Brocuglio,
And was he white, black, Hispanic?
white.
All right, I'm going to have an officer head over there. Is his vehicle still there?
He flew into the parking lot. I wasn't trying to follow him, but I didn't see where in the parking lot he went.
Okay. I'm going to have somebody come out and speak to you, okay? Just stay in the
He's
vehicle. If you
seething,
see him
dude.
again, just call us back on 911, but don't engage with him, okay?
Yep, not a problem.
With police on their way, Brocuglio calls a colleague about the assault, adding in a few new details about the violent encounter. As you'll hear in the following clip, the call is caught on his dash
Rightfully
cam,
so,
which
yeah.
also shows his canine passenger.
Wouldn't you be? I think I'd be more scared, to be honest. I think I'd be more like extremely scared, I guess, like if I was on a cop shit list.
300 feet. Turn right towards Connecticut 3 South.
I'm gonna be a little while.
Okay.
You know my luck. Sitting at a red light, some guy's sitting in front of me. I honk the horn. He jumps out of the car,
I'm glad
flashing
they
his
fucking
badge,
babies.
saying he's off-duty cop. He comes up saying this, that, takes the license plate, then goes to get back in his car, and then like rages out, comes over, punches me in my face, and now I'm waiting for the cops to come.
Jesus.
Well, the cops did come. That's the problem. Giancarlo, thank you. Just hopped on. But speaking of cops, did you hear of the robot cop in Texas that arrested a guy by running him over and pinning him down? What?
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
All right.
You all right?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I should move my alerts so they don't block
Rocky Hill
subtitles.
police
There we
meet
go.
Brocuglio at a nearby shopping center and get the full story of the altercation.
Did you say that the other vehicle pulled in here?
He pulled in, but I think he just pulled in over there to whip out of here.
Turned around? All the things he just pulled in, turned around, and pulled back out again. Doesn't believe he's still in the lot. So,
Get me right here.
you need an ambulance or anything?
No.
So what happened?
Robocop's winning.
We were at that light down there past Dunkin' Donuts. He was in front of
Well,
me.
if
It
it's a
was,
competition.
red light.
Going this way?
I was coming out, turning to go this way, to go down here.
So you're on France Street, like Cumberland was on your right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
And I was sitting there. He was in front of me.
You said you were in the right-hand lane?
Correct.
Okay.
Turning, he was in the right-hand lane in front of me, turning at the red light. He was doing whatever he was doing. I just gave him a little horn tap, tell him to go, because there was...
Because it was green.
It was a red
Oh,
light.
red light, but right on, right.
nobody's coming. So then he decided to jump out, flash his badge, come back, take the picture of my plate, and then he came back up, said, I'll see you with the court, or see you with the ticket, blah, blah, blah. Started walking to his car. I asked him for his badge number, since he wanted to flash his badge number to me. He got all enraged, came up, said, "Who the f*** you talking to?" Bam! Right in my face.
It should be noted that Brocuglio's story has stayed remarkably consistent through 3 separate retellings. The officer tries to uncover the identity of this off-duty cop.
Did you were able to see the badge? Like
The way that EWU is like explaining this, like it sounds like it's gonna be like a like he's like making it up. But the title implies that he's not making it up. Why is he wording it like this? Why is he too consistent? Yeah, right on. Exactly. Was his story too consistent?
or anything, or was it
A common sign of lying. They seem to be telling the truth.
silver, gold? You know about what time this was? Like right before you called him?
Yeah, 5 seconds before I called 911.
What's the name that came back on the call?
Comes back to an Alan Ganter.
With the new information in hand, the responding officer heads back to his unit to make a call.
Hey, is
I think you're inferring the opposite of what he's implying.
Like he might be thorough.
He was
Police
so
trace the
truthful, it
name
was
back
suspicious.
to a school resource officer.
Welcome to New England Cops. Oh no.
And it's not long before they uncover more about his identity.
Matt just did a search out to see what town
Can I really not
The
get
name
rid of this?
definitely matches Alan Ganter.
You want me to get a
I can add more boxes. I can add more blue boxes to the screen. I cannot get rid of the one blue box.
You just sent me the list of the SROs. I don't know what P is for, though.
You got the picture I sent?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that match? I didn't check
What
on
if
the
I-
DMV photo.
I'm rolling up to you right now.
Remove this. I can just keep adding blue boxes. Ooh, that's kind of a cool effect.
I'm gonna grab a
But that's kind of cool.
photo and then grab a written
Professional streamer,
statement
by the
from
way,
you.
yeah.
As the police gather evidence from the accuser, another piece of vital information comes out about the alleged assailant.
The name that he found is out of Meredith. Obviously, it's verifying, but Officer Alan Ganter.
Do this here or bring him to the station?
Whatever you're more comfortable with.
I didn't know if just you wanted everything recorded, you know.
Nah, you get your body cam, so yeah, if you're comfortable doing it here, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll go do some research on this and see if it's the same guy.
Nah.
Police dig for more information on the suspect while Brocuglio makes it clear that he's not taking the incident lightly.
I should have asked ahead of time. I'm assuming you want to
He
push your
shouldn't.
charge. Okay. Be sure to
He got
include, too, that
assaulted
when
by
you
a
got
police
hit, if it caused you
officer.
any
I don't
pain
think
or
he
something
should.
like that.
Yeah.
I don't think he should take it lightly. I think that's something that's kind of important, actually.
With Brocuglio's statement in hand, the officer decides to grab one more piece of evidence.
Hey, you sure you're okay? Just want to take a look, make sure it didn't. I'll take another picture just in case it got a little red or. Just like you wake up tomorrow or later tonight, it's all black and blue and everything. Feel free to take a picture. And like I said, my email's on the card. You can send that to me. All right. Appreciate it.
Before leaving, an ominous possibility occurs to the cop taking Brocuglio's statement.
Does this come back to your address? This
To
plate?
the business.
Okay.
Total protection.
Where is that?
Enfield.
But
They're
it's not
gonna
your
kill
home.
him.
No.
The plate I gave you for the complainant, has it been run recently, like since the incident?
The responding officer is concerned that Ganter has used police resources to track down his accuser. Since all they know about him thus far is that he's allegedly violent, this could have serious implications for Brocuglio's safety.
Why is the cop allowed to be on the force? Why is he allowed to remain on the force? What the fuck? That's so scary.
Interestingly, when they meet up with Alan Ganter at his residence, they find that the license plate is on his mind as well.
All right. I'm debating whether to say how you doing, because I'm here.
Well, I understand why.
Pete Van
Ganter, Meriden PD.
Pete Van Zandt.
When they pulled up, I said, because what I was going to do is, I'm off today for the weekend.
Yeah.
And basically what I was going to do
More
is
blue
ask my
boxes, Pippa? How
supervisor
many more
to
blue
call my
boxes?
lieutenant And say, this is what happened.
I can't
have
add
the
any more
plate.
blue
Do I have
boxes. This
you guys
is
run
the
it, or
limit.
do I call Rocky Hill and say, this
Here's
is what
here, thank you.
happened?
Like
Have them
Tenma, you're looking rather
guys
pink and cute today.
I got out of the car, you know.
Yeah.
whatever you
I'm
want,
Pippa,
maybe
actually.
written statement, whatever it is.
My name's Pipkin
And I like
Pippa.
this photo.
Why don't I grab some forms?
At least I can't make more blue boxes.
Ganter, who was awarded the rank of corporal the year prior,
Not
seems
Tenma, not
confident
Tenma.
that it's all a big misunderstanding. However, it quickly becomes clear that he is the one misunderstanding the situation.
Is he pressing charges against me, like for breach?
Yeah.
Because I yelled at him and stuff?
Yeah, for breaching his fucking personal space, you goddamn lunatic.
For assault, because you hit him.
Yeah.
He's saying that I hit him.
Yeah.
You think that I hit him? He suppose I hit him? Hero, thank you. Pippa, I really enjoy when you do these type of streams. Thank you. Fluffy Mooncat, thank you. Little John, thank you. Police departments have unions, Pippa. They can't get rid of bad cops without a bunch of litigation. It's a big problem. Frozen Shark, thank you. Hello, Pink Tenma. Happy birthday, by the way. It's not my birthday!
Ganter is stunned to hear this, but what he doesn't know is that
I finished part 5. Chat. Best character? Doppio. Huh? Is somebody calling me? Oh, who left a phone underneath all this sand and rocks? Don't worry, boss. I'm gonna pick up. Half squat. Thank you for the $50 dues.
Thomas Brocuglio's statement came with an added surprise.
I knew you'd like it. Doppio's fucking great.
I got a dash cam too, so.
Doppio is
Are you able to
fucking
pull up your
great.
dash cam? I mean, I'm just asking if you.
It's got an SD
Part
card,
5 is
so
still
not
better
right
than
now,
part 2, but not good. Thank
You'd
you.
be able to give me the
Thank
SD
you.
card?
Happy birthday, Temma. Thanks for covering Peppa
This
tonight.
changes things.
It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't hate part 5. I'm just like, if you were like, would you like to watch part 5 again? I'd be like, not really. Bianca, thank you. Hi, Pippa. I love the streams. Please add more blue boxes. Eduardo, thank you for the gift. Pete, Tom, thank you. Happy birthday, Tim. On the big boy. Which intro is your favorite? I don't know.
A fact Ganter seems to grasp almost immediately.
He's saying that I hit him.
Yeah. And he has video that you hit him.
He has video that I hit him.
You still want to give me a statement?
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to cooperate in a minute. I can. Listen, been doing this job for almost 25 years. Okay.
Pero taco, thank you. 2 years with Pippa.
I should have to call my supervisor, my union delegate, whatever it is.
You want to give him a
What is he?
call?
So he's saying that I hit him.
Yes.
Okay.
And he has a red mark on his face.
GP, thank you. Maybe we request other color boxes. I don't have any other.
For breach of peace, for
I don't have any other color boxes.
It's just.
Well, I can tell you, I've seen the video, so I know he didn't yell at you.
Well,
I can hear him tooting his horn. It's front and back.
Okay. Did you show him doing the double finger when I said, "Listen, I'm an officer. I can't turn on red"?
Brent, you thank you. Hey, Tedma, have you? Oh my God. Okay, no more Tedma jokes. I'm tired of them. Junior Autumn, thank you. Today's actually my birthday.
Well, right now it looks like assault. Okay. I don't think there's anything else.
So what I'm saying is,
Chat, I understand you guys like other streamers. I also like other streamers.
Okay.
But please stop.
You're saying you just by warrant, you're not gonna.
I don't know. I got to call my boss after I talk to you.
Okay.
So.
All right. I'm gonna do everything to talk right here. It's very frustrating, but let me
Ganter now realizes that the officer hasn't only watched the dash cam footage already, but that the video is even more comprehensive than he thought.
And there is an interior camera. This is my father's van.
Okay.
So there might be both sides of the video, forward facing and in the cab.
𝐒𝐿𝐴 dash cam footage shows everything leading
He
up to
is
the
so
incident,
lucky.
as well as the altercation itself. Whether or not there's enough blame to go around will be for police to decide. The footage that follows is the full
Dragon, thank
video
you. Were you able to
captured
figure out how
that day.
King Crimson works? Because I still can't figure it out. King Crimson works by cutting parts out of time, kind of.
What are you doing?
It's like,
Wait all day.
yeah, he deletes time. Time still happens, but everybody else moves through time, not realizing. Stuff is still happening, and he can still do stuff.
You're the one sitting on your phone doing all. I wasn't on my phone. Really? No, I wasn't. Yeah, I saw you looking down doing everything else.
What happens didn't basically, it's not a time stop.
Does show that
it's like a
𝐒𝐿𝐴
time
was in fact on his phone.
autoplay.
But as the footage also captures, this is the moment.
It just
everything
works. It
goes
just
wrong.
works.
No, I was moving something in my bag. Okay, well, and I'll see you with a ticket and I'll call your supervisor. Sure, sounds good. Let me get you back.
The real question, did you figure out how Gold Experience Requiem works? It's lag. Unironically, yeah, King Crimson's ability is fucking lag.
For itself, but Ganter hasn't seen it yet. He believes there may still be room to push a different narrative.
And then
show him doing the double finger when I said, "Listen, I'm an officer."
And then Gold Experience Requiem is like, oh god, I'm trying to remember.
Sure, I can't turn on red.
The finger.
Yeah. Okay. My fault.
It fixes fate.
Yeah, he's just being such a. I show him my badge. I'm like, I can't turn on red here. There's traffic. He said,
Thank you. King Crimson in computer terms is lag. Gold Experience Requiem is packet loss.
Oh boy. I'm wrong for what I did, sir. Okay. Yeah. My question is this though, because he's yelling at me and I actually show my badge.
I don't know. I didn't really like it.
I mean, I know it's trivial, but does he get hit with breach or whatever it is, or nothing, or it's all on me because I got out of the car to take a picture of his plate and then I did what I did? Yeah.
No.
I understand.
Yeah. To be determined.
Okay.
All right.
While the law in Connecticut prohibits the use of abusive or obscene language or gestures in public places as a breach of peace, giving someone the finger is considered protected speech under the Constitution. Therefore, although the statute exists, it cannot legally criminalize this action. Because of this, arresting or ticketing the driver based on him flipping off the officer would have been a violation of the driver's constitutional rights, and Officer Ganter is out of line for attempting such a tactic. However, it is important to note that making threats in addition to such gestures alters the situation, as threats are not protected speech. Without giving Ganter much hope of countercharges, the responding officer calls this sergeant to let him know how things are going with the suspect.
He says he's going to cooperate, but he's calling either his lieutenant or his union delegate, and he's saying, he says, if the guy says I hit him, I'm like, yeah, and you did. I let him know. So he said something about like he wants to maybe do a breach against the other guy for throwing the bird.
Ganter's desire to see 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 charged may be a long shot, but he has another reason why police might want to go easy on him.
Just ask you, sir, one-on-one.
Are you sleepy, Pippa? I'm kind of melting. I'm kind of dying. I kind of want to say... I kind of want to end stream early and come back later when it's colder out and I can open the window.
Like I said, it's, he's been...
Melting? It's gotta be like fucking like 95 degrees in this fucking room. I'm kind of dying.
But my thing is, the punch wasn't that hard.
Fever? Maybe I have a fever. I don't know.
My question is that...
Turn on the aircon? I don't have a fucking aircon. My parents have an aircon in the living room. My room does not have an aircon. You can stop, get some water.
Ganter any hints as to the official charge, but he does photograph his hands as evidence.
I might do that. I might do that. I might take a break for now and come back, chat in a little bit. So thank you. Happy 1 year, Pippers. There's many more.
Attention to another important matter.
Well,
we'll finish this. There's not much time left.
It is off duty. Yeah. It's in its holster. Yeah. And it's in a...
Take a shower. I'll probably take a cold shower.
There's a blue gym bag on the bottom.
And did you have that with you when this happened?
Yeah, all my stuff was in the truck, but I didn't touch that at all.
Okay, no, I'm just asking.
No.
The officer lets his sergeant know that Ganter's cooperation will only extend so far.
Just so you know, he talked to his union rep, and he's not going to give a statement at this time. I mean, do you plan on...
I'm going to cooperate as best I can. I'm just going based on union effects. I've never been to this before.
But I'm saying, are you going to talk to your union guy more and then
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. I mean, like I said, I have to call my captain and
everything. Feels cooler for you, so nice lot. I'll catch the lot. Stay cool. I want to try it. Even thinking about being colder makes me feel hotter.
I told them I gave you a verbal account. We're responsible, but they just said at this point, before I meet with a union lawyer, not to put anything in writing.
Okay.
No disrespect to you, sir.
No, I got you. I understand.
I apologize for...
Come back at midnight. I unironically might just restart stream back at midnight. I might just fuck off until midnight.
Which can only improve when he speaks to the Rocky Hill sergeant, who tells him that he won't be immediately arrested. Ganter responds by again downplaying the incident.
You can balance out the comment with the channel cop humor. I don't know that one.
Okay.
This guy's a fucking idiot. But this whole situation is fucking insane.
That, sir, and I'm also apologize.
Sovereign citizens are just karma for the way cops act.
I'm sorry, sir. Just one question for you is I know you have to do everything by
Paradoxical madness and guilt. Cold shower will raise your body temp, a warm shower lowers it. What?
Because we deal with this all stuff on my...
What?
It wasn't that hard of a punch, so my whole thing is I just need to know what I need to tell my supervisors. Is this going to be a simple breach for me throwing that, or is this guy trying to claim whatever with assault third or whatever it was? Because I understand it may be a slight mark, whatever it is, but it wasn't a hard punch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, sure, I assaulted him, but I didn't assault him too bad. Sure, I punched him in the fucking face, but
those concerns, which leads Ganter to once again test out
I didn't kill him.
And one of
yeah, it wasn't a hard punch. Yeah, I'm a member of the police force, and I punched a civilian. But not a lot. I think you can get small evaporative cooler for situations like this. I might steal the AC on wheels that's in the living room and just put it in here for a little bit. I don't know why it's so fucking incredibly hot in here, but it's making me really
The arrest, if there is to be one, shall be postponed.
I'm hot, I'm sweaty, and I'm becoming extremely easily annoyed by things that should not annoy me.
Any other questions for me?
Portable AC, aren't those things loud? Yeah, that's why I'm gonna stop stream for a bit. OMGB, thank you. It was more of a social experiment than a punch. You seem on edge? I am on edge.
Listen,
it's fucking hot.
I want to make it as painless as possible. I want to make sure that,
I wish I had the fucking heat reader thing.
It's a thing. Don't get me wrong.
Contactless thermostat. thing, whatever the fuck it was.
Ganter
I don't
may
think
be
you.
in
I
an
miss Pippa already.
unfamiliar situation, but this isn't the first time he's faced
Maybe we can
backlash.
play the
Hartford
Classical 9 game tonight.
conducted a
Quite thank
review
you.
and found that the
Try
Meriden
putting a bag of
Police
rice behind
Department
that
had
fan.
far more complaints filed against it than Connecticut departments of similar size. Ganter himself
Forklift,
had
thank you.
5 complaints against him, more
Temperature
than all
gun.
but 2 of his colleagues. That review was done in 2011.
Everybody hates
Ganter's
this
statement, or
dude!
lack thereof, in this case has come to an end.
Even his
but the
coworkers have
officers on
reported
scene
this
have some
dude.
parting remarks.
Oh, thank you. I'm sweaty. Imagine. Oh, what the fuck? Sven, thank you. America #1.
And when he said that, I said, I'm like,
The dash cam video may hold the truth, but filming
8 o'clock,
yourself
thank you. I
is
hope
a
you're able to cool down,
double-edged
Pippa. Stay
sword. The footage
hydrated.
also captures 𝐏𝐴 waiting for police to arrive, time he spends replaying the altercation with a different outcome.
The cops are like, oh no, not this guy. Yeah, I should have killed, bro.
This girl. You should have bit him. Should have
Jose, thank you. What the fuck?
The dog has opinions on the situation.
I think the dog
she
does.
keeps them to herself. Without that input, law enforcement officials
She's
came
so
to their own
stoic.
resolution and a warrant was issued for Ganter's arrest. The middle school SRO turned himself in 12 days after the incident and was charged with breach of peace and assault in the 3rd degree. In addition to the charges, Ganter was permanently removed from his assignment as a school resource officer, according to the Meriden Police Department. An internal investigation concluded that Ganter violated the police department's code of conduct, which led to him being suspended for 5 days without pay.
That's
Ganter
all he
will
got?
also be required to attend de-escalation
That's all he
training
fucking
the
got
next
for
3
punching a
years.
civilian?
Ganter told investigators that he, quote, phased out during the altercation and
Whoa.
was not aware that he had hit 𝐏𝐴
We
until
don't claim
feeling
him.
something on his hand. At that point, he remembers thinking, oh my God, what just happened? He acknowledged wrongdoing, however, saying it was a moment of, quote, just plain stupidity. Ganter was given accelerated rehabilitation by
Oh
the
my
court. If
God.
he completes the program without further incident by January 2025, the charges will be dismissed.
Yeah, but Pippa, it was without pay. Oh yeah, my bad. Alright, yeah, I'm fucking melting in here. I'm sorry, chat. I'll stream again later tonight when it's a bit cooler. I'll probably pop back in, I don't know, in like an hour or 2 hours. It's just too fucking hot. I am fucking dying in here, chat. Thank you! I'll see you in a little bit! What's up?
Till day bubbles away, till day bubbles away, till day. We hope you enjoy your stay. Tuesday through Saturday, we'll see you again soon. A few hours past noon. Drinking, watching, reacting, backseating. ISP problems left waiting. What the hell is Pippa eating? Mama spam, Miss Chatters go ham. Miss Super Chats, when will 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐚 come back? We hope you enjoy your stay. Your favorite streamers live. So today, she'll be offline. 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐚𝐿, we'll see you again soon. Leave a like and bob to the outro tune. Next stream we'll argue and laugh. Next stream we'll have a blast. Stick around to see who Pippa rates. Read the chat rules and say hey dude. We'll stream again soon. Come back again. And remember us when you hit message send. Till day fluffles away, till day fluffles away, till day fluffles away, till day.